I'm sure we would all admit we could all do a better job at recycling. And thanks to CU Boulder, you can and have some fun while you're at it. Let's chat with Peter Jury, a PhD candidate from the Atlas Institute from CU. So, Peter, tell us, what is Tinycade?
So Tinycade is a little DIY arcade machine that you can make with recycled materials, and it works with just your cell phone. So you don't need to buy anything else. When we made ours, we used old Amazon boxes and some kitchen sponges and toothpicks to make everything work.
So, how did the idea, or all really the Tinycade itself, how did it come about?
So myself, I'm a game designer. I like to make weird game controllers, but during the pandemic, we were trapped at home. I couldn't go to the lab to use the fancy fabrication tools we had. So I thought, using some technology we had already been working with, could I make this kind of thing at home and in a way that other people could build too? So using some phones that I had lying around, I was able to build a prototype pretty quick, and then we just iterated from there.
What can people play on it?
Right now, we're working on two games that aren't officially released, but we have some sign-up forms. If you're really interested in, you can get in touch with us and we'll send them out when they're ready. But one is an old arcade shooter like Galaga, where you have a little claw controller that you use and you kind of grab enemies and use them to shoot back at each other. And another one is Devolta, a game we're working on in collaboration with a researcher at Concordia.
So the fact that it uses recycled materials, it's also something that people can have fun on. Kind of seems like a two birds, one stone kind of a thing. Is that the whole idea behind this concept?
Yeah, that's part of it. I also want it to be something that people at home can sort of use to probe their own interest in this kind of thing. You know, game controllers are pretty standardized now, and there's not really an easy way for you to make your own unless you're an electrical engineer or at least have some familiarity with hobby electronics. So the hope is by using this stuff that really is made from stuff from the recycle bin, you can learn a little bit too.
A wonderful little contraption that you've contrived. Peter Jory, thanks so much for the time. Enjoy all the gaming.